What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it!
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
You guys asked and we delivered. Legend of Korra, Season 1, Episode 1, Welcome to Republic City.
Welcome to Republic City. And yeah, it definitely feels good to be back in the world of Avatar. I'm honestly super stoked for this show. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be, back-to-back masterpieces. I've kind of had my expectations at least like level ground now. I feel like I'm still going to enjoy this just for the fact that it's in the world, so we're probably going to get a lot of callbacks, a lot of Easter eggs to the original Avatar Last Airbender series. I'm guessing with Korra, this is going to center around the new Avatar. I really don't know how much time has passed. Apparently, it's been quite a bit of time. Pretty sure all our main characters are probably dead or old as fuck, especially Momo. Sorry. But maybe it'll be a new Momo. Maybe it'll be a new Appa. Who knows? But I'm going to try my best to not like sit there and compare, oh, this is just like this, or Avatar did this better, or Korra. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is and just like focus on the lore and the story and just see how this is as its own thing.
That's the approach I'm going to come with as well. It's just kind of like, I think me and Ember do that with any show, though, unless it's like a movie and sequels to a movie, that's a little bit different. But typically the shows, we'll come in here and just, it is what it is. That's how we'll watch it. We don't try to compare it because then that kind of takes away from the show.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just jump in and see exactly where we are. And I'm curious to see, like, what kind of tie-ins or Easter eggs or name drops we're going to come up with or anything like that. But other than that, I'm ready to jump in and see what Korra has to offer. And we'll find out once and for all who's the better Avatar. But I'm ready as fuck, Glacier. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, and also I'm ready to see what Ember will decide after we get done with Legend of Korra, because I know there's a couple people in the comments who are like, you guys should watch the movie anyways and see how bad it really is.
I mean, you guys say that, just pretend it's like some off-world multiverse shit and has nothing to do, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to do that, especially if they're calling them by the same character names and it's just complete dog shit. I don't know. I mean, you guys let us know if you really want us to watch it. I'm probably going to be pretty drunk on that reaction. Yeah,
maybe if you guys say it enough in the comments, Ember will create a poll and then we'll go off that, and who knows. It might be a lot of different things before Ember says yes and I say yes, because
but just keep in mind, if we have to watch that movie, Jerry's coming with us, if you know what I mean. But other than that, guys, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The engagement does lead to more views, and as usual, you can catch the fun to watch along to this and much more of our content on our Patreon. Shout out to our existing patrons, really appreciate you guys. Shout out to our editor Zach. With that being said, let's fucking go.
The White Lotus has honored my family by coming.
White Lotus is still going strong.
Is Iroh still alive?
Fuck no.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
God, look at swag.
Sounds like Top.
Yeah.
Fire, Earth.
Oh shit.
And water.
Oh, she's already skilled that young of an age.
Eat me.
Earth, water, fire, all that shit.
She's doing it. She's doing area.
God damn. So the Avatar in this generation is in the water temple.
Damn.
Definitely got swag though. I like that.
I'm the Avatar. Deal with it. Reminds me of the way Momo was.
Strong.
She lacks restraint.
Is that Katara?
Ever since you were a little girl, you've excelled at the physical side of bending, but completely ignored the spiritual side. The Avatar must master both.
Damn.
But that's why I should start training with Tenzin immediately. He's Mr. Spiritual.
Do you believe she's ready, Master Katara?
Oh, yep.
If anyone can teach her what she needs to learn, it's Tenzin.
Let's go, Katara.
Very well, Korra. It's time for you to begin your airbending training.
Yes!
Well, Katara, you're a real one. Sad to see you as a grandma, but still.
Just taking Naga out for a stroll.
Naga.
Don't worry, we're not going far.
I gotta protect you because you're the Avatar, but alright.
Alright.
What happened to Zuko's mom?
Well, Denora, it's an incredible tale.
Granddad, you look old. How
you
old
asshole
are
ass.
you? And why is it so cold in the South Pole?
Sorry to tease you.
Yeah, it's only in the comics. Read them. Fuck!
Korra? Look at you, so big and strong.
Damn. Wow.
We're only visiting for the night.
Damn.
Then I have to return to Republic City.
But
Who's gonna train me?
you're supposed to teach me.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Korra.
I want confirmation that's Appa or not.
Wait, there is. If you can't stay here, then I'll go
Yeah, I
back
wanna
to
see
Republic
Republic
City
City.
with you. It's perfect.
I like the idea.
Bye-bye,
Nope. Appa.
Oogie?
There's no more. It's Oogie.
Gosh, rest in peace, Appa.
Well, maybe Oogie's his direct son or grandson.
Oogie's like, I am. Bye.
Bye. Well, it's gonna be Oogie and Naga this show.
Fuck.
Aang's time has passed. My brother and many of my friends are
R.I.P.
gone.
Sokka.
It's time for you.
Oh no.
Mom, Dad, I'll miss you.
At least their support is like, hey, I'm going to Republic City. It is what it is, baby.
Yeah.
Now, how long does it take for on foot? Because we'll get one of those lizards, remember? The ones that Iroh gave Sokka? They swim in the water like literally.
What?
That's like the clean animal I have. Like, swim me over and run.
Thanks for the ride!
And the whole series of Avatar, we didn't have any like big like metropolis cities, right? We definitely didn't have no. I mean, we had flying airships, I guess. Fire Nation had them.
Yeah.
No skyscrapers.
Whoops! Sorry about that. Excuse us! Coming through! Heads up! Sorry, we're new in town.
Not really. Let me smell something. I smell some food up in here. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be 20 you want.
I don't have any money.
Then what good are you to me?
Damn. Grumpy old lady.
She's like, no, I want my money. Get the hell out of here. You think it's free?
Think I can get one of them tasty smelling fishies?
Oh,
Fishies.
yeah, sure.
Ole.
Ole.
So there are a lot of you out here? I thought
Damn.
everyone in the city was living it
So
up.
it's like a class issue in Republic City. Like you saw the rich and the poor, and
Yep, homeless.
Hey, you! Stop! You can't fish here!
You best skedaddle.
oh, at least he's living his best life for what it is.
Bye. Never catch me.
Are you tired of living under the tyranny of benders? Then join the Equalists!
Oh shit.
The bending elite of this city have forced non-benders to live as lower-class
Yeah,
citizens.
there's class issues.
Yeah.
This is what's wrong with the city. Benders like this girl only use their power to oppress us.
God. Yeah, he's right.
I'm not oppressing anyone. You're oppressing yourself.
That didn't even make sense.
God. I mean, I wonder if there's some like couple of shady vendors that ruin it for everybody, give them a bad name, or is it just like a propaganda push?
Yep.
Is that a lion turtle on their grill?
Chung, please tell me that you have my money,
mob
or else
people.
I can't guarantee I can protect
Yeah.
your fine establishment.
Yeah, mob.
Mobsters.
Give me the money, or else.
Or else what, hoodlum?
Yeah, these benders give them a bad name.
Oh no. Got to run out of the Avatar smoke.
Talk
Why
that
don't
shit.
you come and find out?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, she's not about peach sawball.
Reminds me of Katara.
Damn. Oh, okay, yeah.
What
Oh
just happened?
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Animation's really nice.
It definitely has more of an anime vibe to it.
Damn.
Fuck.
I'm delivering knockout blows. Fucking ass.
Can she
Ooh.
firebend too?
Wow.
Oh, they're figuring it out.
Boom.
Damn.
You're not getting away.
Ooh.
Damn. God.
Damn. Fuck off, triads.
Shit. It's like on some Batman shit. But you can be a vigilante.
Cool. Metal
Or are they gonna
benders.
give her more respect once they figure out she's the metal benders?
Damn.
So like, earthbenders have evolved. Like Toph kind of started like a revolution, I bet.
You're under arrest too.
Oh no.
Like, do you not know who I am?
You can explain yourself all you like down at headquarters.
Oh shit.
Eat me. Good job,
Damn,
Naga.
Naga for the win.
Get your metal bending asses on the ground.
Damn, calling all cars.
Oh no! Shit. Oh no, they killed Naga.
Fuck that.
Bro, look at it.
They got me up here like a marionette puppet.
Damn, Naga's dead already. Look how it's hanging.
Stop speaking that dark shit.
You're in a whole
Yeah.
mess of trouble, young lady.
But there were some thugs threatening a helpless shopkeeper, and I
Panic.
Like you said.
Yeah, she's pioneered this shit.
I'm Chief Beifong.
Wait, Beifong? Lin Beifong? You're Toph's daughter.
What of it?
Oh shit. Well, that makes perfect sense.
Fine. Get her out of my city.
Always a pleasure, Lynn.
Damn.
Let's go, Korra.
I like how the metal benders, it's almost like they have ODM gear.
Katara agreed with me that I should come. She said my destiny is in Republic City.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Ooh.
Damn.
Is this your polar bear dog, miss?
Yep.
Oh, wait, fix your hair.
Fucking ice cream cone. So there must not be like a overlord like trying to take over the world at this point, because it doesn't seem like a lot of sense of urgency behind getting the Avatar ready.
Yep, it's more of just
like the city shit, city drama,
benders and non-benders, and corruption and crime.
You may stay and train airbending here with me. Republic City needs its Avatar once again.
Yes! Thank you! You're the best!
Let's go. So Tenzin looks like he's in his 40s. I'm guessing Aang probably had kids like when he was like 20. So it's probably been like 60, 70 years have passed, if I had to guess. I don't know if my math's right on that.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Your
Aang probably
new
died in his
Avatar.
60s and 70s, though. And Katara's probably in his 80s or almost 90.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Come on. How do you want to handle this?
Come on.
Oh, the leader of
So,
the anti-bender.
the Avatar has arrived early. It looks like we'll have to accelerate our
It was
plans.
the same mask that was on that guy that where remember the guy was fucking
Damn.
the
Yeah.
guy that was sitting there. They're oppressing us. There was a
Yeah, Mon
picture
is
of that
him.
mask.
Because they're like he's like the leader of the.
That's not the same guy, is it?
Well, no, the guy was like pretty much like a mouthpiece,
Damn.
like just spitting shit to the streets, but they're pretty much
Actually
like
wants to do it.
following Amon. Well, goddamn, we're back. All right, welcome to Republic City. Glacier, what you think?
I loved it. I mean, I love the fact that we got you can see the animation upgrade. I already like Korra's character. She's badass. She kind of reminds me of a mixture of Toph and I mean all the characters in a way, but like mainly like Toph, Katara, and I guess if you take Zuko's personality, she's like, I'm the Avatar. Deal with it.
You know what I was thinking too? That would like she kind of reminds me of what Azula would have been like if she grew up with a normal childhood.
Yeah, you're right. That's actually a good comparison. If Azula didn't get fucked over by her father,
She would still be like spunky and cocky, but obviously she wouldn't be like sadistic.
and I wonder if we'll
evil.
get more tiebacks because we got the tieback. We got to see Katara.
Yeah, I feel like she's the only living member of our squad. I mean, it's safe to say that. I mean, obviously Aang's gone.
Sokka.
Sokka's gone. I mean, I feel like Toph's gone. You know, correct us if we're wrong, but at the actual police station, the statue that's in the front, was that Toph at like a little bit older age? Because it seems like to me she was like the pioneer of metal bending.
Yeah.
The fact that she kind of like probably influenced directly and kind of created this police of Republic City of metal benders, which is cool because they remind me of like, you know, an Attack on Titan with the ODM gear, where they're
Right.
able to kind of swing from like building to building as far as like, you know, covering ground faster. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that, you know, Toph's daughter is essentially the chief of that police department of Republic City, Lang Beifong. So she seems like, you know, she's the same like I don't really give a shit type, or I'm not going to put up with any bullshit type. And she doesn't really seem too fond of the title of Avatar. She's like, sorry, I mean that may mean stuff to other people, but it don't mean shit to me. So I wonder if the whole role of the Avatar is just kind of diluted because there's no like warlord trying to take over the whole world. It seems like at this point, the biggest problems they face are like the classist issues within the city of like, you know, there's certain benders like the Triad, or they're consisting of benders that are pretty much like abusing their power
Right.
and like taking advantage of the poor people. And then, you know, they solve poverty, they solve like homeless people, obviously. And then you have the benders that obviously are not, they don't fuck with them at all like that, but they're probably just given a bad name just because of all the shady shit like the mobster style benders are doing. And then you have the anti-bending movement, which is led by Amon, I believe. They do with the kabuki mask.
Yep.
So I'm wondering like how big his faction is. It seems like they have some kind of effect. He's got his little dude in the street like talking his shit on his behalf. So we'll see like if they're just trying to like wipe out all benders and like they consider all the benders a threat, kind of like Jedi, or they're trying to like, you know, kind of start some new revolution or trying to like undo everything that Aang and Zuko already did.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
I kind of also want to know, like, you kind of said something like, oh, maybe Toph is the one that started the revolution of metal bending. I kind of also want to know if Katara or anyone else ever taught blood bending.
That's true. I wonder if like the secret of blood bending is gonna die with Katara because she felt like under the wrong hands that could be a real dangerous tool. I guess maybe they'll bring that up. I mean, it's cool that they gave us a little teaser when one of Tenzin's kids was like, "Oh, do you know what happened to Zuko's mom?" And they're about to, you know,
fuck you,
tell it, and they're like, "Oh, actually, no, just kidding."
I was like, bullshit, fuck you.
Like, sorry, read the comics is pretty much what they're trying to say. But yeah, I love the fact that like it was Aang and Zuko that created the United Republic of Nations. So I'm guessing like, you know, they don't live in separate nations anymore, or like they're still there obviously, but I think they just kind of are all encompassed into one united nation, and the capital of that's Republic City. Because you're thinking about like, you know, Ember Island or Ba Sing Se, these different landmarks are legendary. If we were to go to them now, are they just more for tourist attractions? Are they more just historical landmarks, so to speak? Or do people actually still live in those nations? Or are they? I mean, are they still those nations? They're just again they kind of just redistributed the border lines and pretty much all encompass all those into one United Nation. So maybe they'll touch on that. If not, you guys let us know down below. But I like the character of Tenzin. He definitely kind of like chip off the old block. He looks more like Yatsu than Aang. But that's probably just because he looks like he's probably in his 40s or 50s or so. But I like the fact that he's the one that's teaching Korra the airbending. That's essentially the last element that she has to master. And it's crazy, from a young age, she was already mastering 3 of the 4 bending skills as a young age. So I feel like she might end up being more powerful than Aang when it's all said and done. But the Aang's benefit, I guess you can say, is he was more attached to the spiritual side of things, whereas Korra is more attached to the physical side of things. She's very visceral with her, especially the way she attacked those triads. She's not doing defensive attacks like Aang. She's offensive all the time.
Freeze your head and fucking kick it until it breaks on the car.
Yeah, and I love the animation style. I feel like with the original Aang series, it wasn't quite like anime. You can tell the influences are there, but you can tell it was more Western animation. This one, I feel like they're kind of leaning more on the Eastern animation style, which it looks great. The fight scenes look incredible. We got new, animal characters we can root for instead of it being Appa and Momo. R.I.P. to both of them because I feel like they kind of confirmed they're both dead. But we have Naga and Oogie.
We don't know. We haven't showed Momo. They compare. Maybe Appa's confirmed because we got Oogie, but Momo
obviously Momo didn't have any kids. He didn't have any little Momo Juniors or Momo the Thirds running around here.
We don't know yet. We got to watch more episodes. Momo's out there and he's still alive. Momo can live for at least 1,000 years.
Bullshit.
And then also, I even asked earlier, do you think Ira was alive because the White Lotus made an appearance?
Damn sure he's not alive. If he was alive, he's definitely a vampire because that motherfucker would be almost 200 years old by now. But R.I.P. to all the original OG cats that are no longer with us in this town. But what I love about it is I feel like this is more present day as far as the landscape. They have skyscrapers and cars and those steampunk style airships. Yep. And I feel like everything we saw in the Airbender series was more almost historical, in the past. They had great cities that are built, but it reminded me of ancient Greece or Rome or even ancient China, where they had the same civilization and the same as far as the same architecture, and they built great things, but they just didn't have technology where they can drive cars and fly airplanes and shit. So
yeah, it's gonna be a different world, a different type of enemies.
Exactly. Like I said, I feel like the Avatar is not going to have as much of a significance until there's some greater threat. Maybe it's something that Amon's trying to do to wipe out all the benders, and that's going to be the threat that the Avatar has to stop. But there's no warlord, as far as I can see, that's just kind of scorching earth on everybody. Right. But I'm sure we'll find out. This is just the first episode, but I was thoroughly impressed. Can't wait to see more. Final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts. I really enjoyed it. I know there's some people that said, there's a few comments that said don't watch it. It takes away from Avatar. But I guess my thing is, if you come in here, I think with an open mind and watch it for what it is, I think that I'll actually enjoy it. I actually did enjoy it. I see a lot of potential. Like I said, it's going to give me a different type. If anything, it's not going to take away from Avatar. Avatar is its own entity, its own own series. The way that what time period the show took place. Like Ember said, this is kind of more today's time, without the airplanes and all that stuff. But I know what he means. But yeah, I look forward to the different enemies, the corruption, the backstabbers, and Korra laying those hands on them. Dragon certified.
Yeah, I feel like if nothing else, they're respectfully keeping that connective thread between this time and everything that happened in the Avatar series. So just as long as I feel like they just keep that connective tissue without leaning so much on nostalgia and flashbacks, if they're able to kind of fill in certain gaps of things we didn't know, and then again pay homage without just making it fan service. I feel like if they can just kind of keep that balance, then I'll thoroughly enjoy the show. But so far so good. Dragon certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one in the books. The real question is, what you guys think there in Dratsko Land? What was your first initial impressions after watching the first episode of Korra? Do you feel like Korra is going to be a stronger Avatar than Aang, or do you feel like with everything Aang went through and because he was more in touch with the spiritual side, that allowed him to be stronger at the end of the day? I guess only time will tell because we still have a long way to go with this series. But what do you guys think? Let us know down below. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time, we'll see you next time.